Hello everyone, Timer over here, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of RimWorld 1.0, and we are playing with a lot of mods, and things are going a little bit okay. We had a bit of a crash ship last time that we had some help. We had our bulk goods trader. Just as we were going to pop the ship, they spawned, and they just so conveniently came up here. And yeah, so they helped us quite a bit take on this dangerous pack of lancers, and I think just one centipede. But still, they tanked for us. We lost 4 guns, and some people got a little injured, but no major injuries. And we lost to, Hope, I guess, Foxy. But we managed to arrest them, and we're going to try to re-recruit them. It's going to take some time because he does have some resistance to him, but overall, I think we're going to be okay. So he can sort of spend some time in the brig, but hey, the brig's got some nice areas here. I wonder where this came from. Must have had a crash or a pod or something fall in here or something like that. But otherwise, things are going pretty well. I can't complain really about how things have went thus far, so that's always a good sign. All right, so what are we going to do today? Well, let's first off, let's hold that open, and let's hold this open. There's no reason not to do that. Couple things I want to get done. First, we need to get some power going here. I wonder, we haven't actually fixed this yet. And repair that. How is our power situation? Are these are all back on? That's good. We had a bit of an eclipse last episode, which roughed up some of our power situation, but we should be okay now. Not. Do we need to restart this? You know what? No, I don't think we do. Not at all. Let's get some hops. Let's start brewing some beer somewhere. I think that sounds like a fantastic idea. Sweet. A couple things too. We were running out of space for chunks and rocks and stuff like that. So I'm wondering about where to put that. And I think we just keep sort of like putting it in here. I mean, honestly, the only stuff we ever get in here is oh, what do you call it? Bugs. So like, I don't know if you have rocks in here, if they will prevent spawning of bugs. But, let's see what happens. We'll put that in there. Copy the settings, paste those settings, just put something in there so we have something to go off of. All right, I'm going to go ahead and queue up some orders over here to deconstruct all of this. Except for that, I want this thing to be brought back over. Unfortunately, I don't think anyone's really doing it. Just out of curiosity, do we have a warden? Yeah, Fishing is our warden. Did you already chat? Take care of this first. Did you break him a little bit? No? Well, that's a shame. All right, well, we'll be fine. Let's turn this off. Doesn't need to really be there. Oh, we've got so much fecal sludge all over the place. All over the place. Really need to get that, like, just someone full-time biofuel. Now, I could probably, and maybe it would be beneficial for us to set up a fertilized biosolid. Designate area to fertilize biosolid. What does that mean? I don't know. Like, if we could get something else, I don't know, fertilize, add area. Like, does that, can we make good areas here? Like, if I did something like this, and then Nawaf, growing zone, sowing disabled. All right, tell you what, let's close this. We have, is that over here? Chem fuel, no. This is fecal sludge. How do I turn that into fertilizer? Is the question. Designate area to fertilize with biosolids. So how do I make biosolids? Production. Quarry. Fermenting. No. Biofuel. Well, we have one of those. No, it didn't make biosolids. All right. Yeah, that's just making chem fuel. Do I not have biofuel refining? Here. No. Biosolid? Sewage sludge composting. Where are you at? Here. Biosolid fertilizer. Is that in the in here maybe? Advil mince. No. All right. Let's look into this because maybe that's something else we can do with our fecal sludge. Bio. All right. When properly treated, processed sewage sludge becomes biosolids. Okay, biosolids also produce a large boost to the fertility of sand, which can also do this. Okay, we have that already, right? Like that's been, yeah, it's been researched. I think. Industrial strength. Let's see. Can I actually queue this up? No, it's already been researched. Okay, I thought so. Enables construction of biosolids composter. Okay, so it has to be somewhere. Production. Bio something composter. Fabrication. Mini quarry. Okay, is it in a hygiene? Because I think it's part of the hygiene stuff. Boiler. Remove sewage. No. Miscellaneous? Huh. I must be missing something. In here. I mean, am I blind? Fueled smithy. Because we have everything, I believe we have everything here. No, that's biofuel refinery. Huh. Yeah, I think, I'm thinking something's off here. Enables construction. Biosolid fertilizer. I mean, is it over here? No. Kick over. Tell me it's not over here. No. We've already checked the butcher. It's not there. Crematorium? Or the crematorium maybe? No. What about the drug lab? No. I don't know. You would think it would be... I mean, we clearly have the ability here to fertilize. Designate areas to fertilize with biosolids. I mean, that's just, I think, to get things a little bit better. Yeah, you don't actually produce anything. I don't know. I'll have to look it up in between episodes. Because, yeah, I mean, I guess I could go... I mean, it has to be either in production or miscellaneous, but I didn't see anything off the charts here on miscellaneous. Floors or in here either. It's just a simple shower. I don't think the burn pit didn't really have anything besides you just dumped stuff there. So, I mean, we could do that, I suppose. Ah, right there. Okay. I knew I had to be missing it. Okay, composter for turning sewage into fertilizer for increase. Okay, what is this? Can we do it in anything other than steel? No, doesn't look like it. Well, shoot. All right, where do we want to put this thing? I'm tempted to do it over here, actually. Or no, what about, well, should probably do it somewhere. What was I going to put here? So you going to put something in here? Utilities, I feel. I think I was going to move some of our utilities over there. Tell you what, let's throw in a few of these fertilizers and see what happens. Let's work on that. Prioritize this. Yeah, we need the guns up as soon as possible, but I'm a little less concerned about the guns, to be perfectly honest, because we really haven't used this location at all. Okay, so out of curiosity, now that that's done, Harrison, fill this and let's see what happens. Ideal composting temperature is 66 degrees Fahrenheit. What's the temperature in this room? 88. So it is ideal, right? Yeah, 94 degrees Fahrenheit. So yeah, you're fine. Wow, 4 days. I mean, but it is another way for us to take care of the fecal sludge. So I think we're going to do a number of these because we have the chem fuel processing, but we're making so much fecal sludge at the moment that, yeah, I think we're going to want more and more of that. How is our resources, steel resources going here? We've got a ton of steel. A ton of steel, probably because of this. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of OP, the quarry, but what are you going to do? I'm fine with that. How's our, oh, yeah, I don't think we have any, because it would be under here. Any components. Shoot, that's important. We can make components if we build up a component or a component bench or fabrication bench or whatever. But I want to avoid that because that takes quite a lot of resources. Yeah. Okay, so we have a bionic eye and we have a bionic leg. Anybody else need this? You have that, but you haven't. Okay, Mr. Pancake could use an eye. Left ear scratched off. You've got a couple scars, Samantha. But nothing. I don't see anything. You need Bauer needs an arm. So you know what? Let's queue up an arm. What do we have here? Prosthetic arm. Okay, so let's queue up a bionic arm. Has been queued up. Okay, it just hasn't been started yet because we don't have the actual component, or yeah, the components, which is fine. And Crazy Corey, I think we left off with you. Left kidney. All right, so let's get who was it? Samantha? Boss. Someone had a missing eye. Mr. Pancake. You need an okay, first off, let's make sure you're not, yeah, you're fine. I just want to make sure you weren't having issues with artificial body parts. You need a right eye. There you go. So we'll give you a bionic eye. That should make you a little bit happier. How's our stuff going on here? Let's go ahead and let's do until you have. Oh, we have that much? Where do we have so many? Do X. Yeah, it's not good unless I'm doing it all out of Devil Strand. It's not really worth because it's gonna look in here for actual pants and so on and so forth. So that's fine. We really need to do like some major cleanup, I guess, around the area. Yeah, we gotta make sure this stuff is done here. Okay, there is a party going on, so I'm not gonna worry too much about the party situation. Ooh, we're losing some psychoid leaves. That's fine. I don't know why we had them in general, because we're not actually making psychoid leaves, to be honest. All right. Yeah, I was going to do some beer hop growing, but we're going to need some sort of time to get that set up. And I don't really have a good location to store this stuff. Tell you what, we can put in plant matter over here. Same with over here. Because we're not quite using this storage bin right now. Ba-da-da. Did you get your ear? Or Mr. Pancake, did you get your eye? No. Get down here. Yeah, rest until healed. Teak. Let's make sure you have your medical. Mr. Pancake is set up there. Excellent. And Teak, come on down. Cannot install, need material. You have we have an eye. We have a bionic eye right there. What gives? Okay, now you're installing the bionic. Indiana Mike, do we want you to do this? I'd rather Teak. You've got the highest skill here. There's something to be said about like pimping out Teak or our best medical person. You're unrestricted. Why can't you do this? Do you have this on you? Yeah, you have this on you. Okay, drop that and then Teak. Operate. There we go. Okay. But yeah, if we gave Teak a bionic eye and, you know, a bunch of bionics, Teak would be a pretty darn good healer. Ba-da-da-da. All right. Now you've got yourself a bionic eye and you are good. Good. Everybody, yeah, we've got a bunch of pregnant animals. We need to unload those because that bionic, or not that bionic, the bulk goods trader would have been nice, honestly, to have. Sold some stuff. Unfortunately, it was not to be. Okay, boss, you can probably go ahead and deforce wear this stuff. Clear forest. Yeah, you guys can go ahead and unload whatever you don't want. That's going to be fine. All right, let's look here. We want, let's get some fine meals going now. We've got a good bit of this stuff. Wait, you actually have stuff on you? Oh my gosh. Get rid of that. Okay. And probably, ooh, yeah, the resurrection. The mech serum, right. I forgot about you. Cool. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just, well, no, let's not forbid those. Let's not forbid those. It's going to be okay. I'm wondering about setting up like hay up here, just perpetually growing. I mean, zones, expand, barn. I mean, I guess you can go over here. There's a part of me that kind of wants to floor this whole area. I mean, we could probably fence off over here as sort of some grazing areas, which maybe we do. I mean, I don't like fencing everything off just because of, you know, pathing and so on and so forth. But having a specific location that's good for like grazing might be something we'd want to do. I mean, we could always move the barn, Maybe we want the barn up here or something like that. That might be something we could potentially do. Ba-da-da. All right, baking those, getting that. Excellent. Let's go and start installing some beds down here, as these are going to be our sort of our infirmary beds, or just sort of like rest beds or something like that for overflow beds. That's what that's going to be. Go down there. Good. Industrial scale pumps. Sweet. Roof collapsed. What? Ew. Apparently we crushed a grizzly bear? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. I forgot we had a roof up here. Jeez. Oh, well. It is what it is. All right. How's this going? We don't have Harrison. Fill, and fill. I need to, like, prioritize this stuff. Because, yeah, we need to get rid of a lot of this. Wait, what are you doing, Harrison? I said fill. Fill. And keep filling. What? Oh, ambrosia. Teak. Okay. Keep filling. Oh, we can actually fill this quite a bit. Yeah, nice. All right. Tell you what. Let's look here. Do until we have... Each one of these takes what? 30? So 3, 6, 9, 12, 100. So 150. Let's do 200. 200 is fine to keep around. And we'll do that. Let's do that. You're already filling. All right, let me see here, because we can sort of prioritize hauling and refilling stuff. I think that's going to be good to do. Strip corpses, refill tub, refuel fuelable buildings. Shift and left click. Let's do this as a top priority. I want to keep stuff refilled. I mean, that's going to be kind of important. Unload washer, shovel. Take compost out of compost. Yes. I could probably, there's probably a reset button, isn't there? It doesn't look like it. All right, yeah, do that. That's going to be important. Fill fermenting. We'll probably do that at some point. Fill composter. Yeah, this is what I want. All this stuff to be top priority. And the main reason is, I mean, they're all time-based. So, like, a lot of this stuff. And our power situation, you know, I want all that to be an important job that people drop at the ready for. Yeah, fill all this, keep all this topped off. We don't want to lose our power and things like that. And yeah, someone's going on an ambrosia thing. Boss is better. Harrison's still doing his little ambrosia kick. Yep, all things are happening. Get those components going. You need to be refit to the area here. Good. Fantastic. All right. Now I do want a fabrication unit. So it's going to cost 12 components. Good Lord. That's a lot of components. Shoot. Do we even have 12 components on the map? That's going to be kind of rough. Because we need a... Yeah, we've got 5. A total of 5. All right, I'm going to go ahead and hold off on making anything. You're good. Okay, looks like we did make the bionic arm, so that's good. So we shouldn't have anything else queued up, but just to make sure, I need to get more components going. I think in order to fully get this, we need to mine out the components that we can and use that to make some a fabrication bench. That way we can start processing our own components. And I think that's going to be a good, because we pretty much have like just a ton of steel at this point. We're getting more and more from this quarry, which is lovely. But yeah, how's Foxy doing in here? And we're very slowly but surely getting him to come back to our area. Okay, well, we are going to go ahead and put a cut in the video here. So I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, let me know by hitting that like button. And if you want to see more content, I always say, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. Otherwise, we will see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.